Today's video, I was thinking to make this video for a long time. um, by a long time I mean for many months now, and I couldn't make this video because obviously there's a lot of time takes into make videos and I wasn't getting any views. And yeah, I just forgot about this video, and I'll just uh, sometimes I write my video topics on my notes so I can, like, no, I do not forget it. Now I was just checking my notes, phone notes, and I was like, I got a video note, video script note that I never made a video about. I was like, oh, I wanted to make the video about this, so yeah, let's make this video now. As you know, today's video's topic is top 10 famous countries for Bangladeshis. As you know, I'm a Bangladeshi, uh, so yeah, I can tell you the top 10 most famous countries in Bangladesh. So yeah, let's start it. Switzerland. In the 10th number, it comes Switzerland. Now, not much people know about Switzerland actually, but a lot of people like Switzerland in Bangladesh because Bangladesh people have the image of Switzerland as like really beautiful country, a really peaceful country, and a rich country. Yeah. Now, obviously, because of the young generation, BTS is really popular in Bangladesh and K-pop. And yes, South Korea is that reason is one of the most popular countries in Bangladesh. So yeah, South Korea is the ninth most popular country in Bangladesh. Like most of the people, most of the young generation, if you ask them, like if they know South Korea, the country South Korea or not, they would say yes, they know. Pakistan. Now this one is kind of controversial. Now, most of the Bangladeshi people know Pakistan, but we don't really know Pakistan as a good country. We don't hate current Pakistan, or we like them. We know like they're a poor country, and Pakistan is really popular in Bangladesh because they killed 3 million of our people. Actually, at a time after the British partition, we was actually Bangladesh was actually part of Pakistan, but they tortured us, so we were forced to uh, have a liberation war, and 3 million people got killed in that liberation war. So my perception of Pakistan would always be bad because they killed 3 million of my people. But still, we are not talking about likingness. We're talking about popularness. So yeah, Pakistan is definitely the eighth most popular country in Bangladesh. At the seventh place, it comes Malaysia. Malaysia is really popular in Bangladesh because if you don't know, our 1 million Bangladeshi people is actually the immigrant of Malaysia. And I know a lot of people who live in Malaysia because a lot of Bangladeshi do live in Malaysia. Talk about immigrants. And even I have visited Malaysia, and a lot of Bangladeshi also visits Malaysia, including me. So yeah, it's a great country, it's an amazing country, nice hospital level country. People think it's beautiful, it's rich, it's fast growing in Bangladesh. And yeah, I don't have any hate for Malaysia. As a Bangladeshi, I don't also think my fellow Bangladeshi has any hate about Malaysia. By the way, I love Malaysia, man. I would come back. I would come back to Malaysia. So yeah, at the seventh place, most popular country, Bangladesh, is Malaysia. Six, the US of A. The United States of America is a really popular country in Bangladesh and every country because of Hollywood, because of New York, because of the games. Our culture is really influenced by the Americans, and we love the Americans, man. I love America. Yeah, so America is known for like the greatest country in the world and the richest country, the most powerful country. Yeah, we know America as a really like good country, like really rich, nice country. We don't know about any like bad things about the United States. Yeah, so United States is the sixth most populous country in Bangladesh. At the fifth most popular country place in Bangladesh comes Canada. Now, by recently, I mean in the past decade, Canada has become one of the most famous countries in Bangladesh because of the mass immigrants, Bangladeshi immigrants that goes into Canada, including myself. I know a lot of people who went to Canada for studying or living. And if you didn't watch my video because like most of our politicians, dirty politicians in Bangladesh, are going Canada because they know when our current party, which is ruling Bangladesh, Army League run by Sheikh Hasina, um, it would happen. At one time, they would lose power, and though they know when they lose power, the BMPs will come. Is the other party that's oppressed now, would come and kill all of them. So they're scared of their life. So they're like, oh, yeah, fuck this shit, I'm out. Like basically. So yeah, so I've explained the topic in that video. Please watch that video. That video is really interesting. In that video, I discussed like how Bangladeshi politicians is the reason why high home price of Canada. Please watch it. It's a really good video. It's just sad like the video is so great but it has no views because it should have views. It's such a great topic and such a new topic nobody has touched because nobody know don't know nobody knows this topic. I knew this topic because my father is a big businessman, so he knows a lot of politicians. So it's like underground like information that I had. It was so sad that it didn't got any views, but yeah, yeah. So fifth most populous country is in popular country in Bangladesh is Canada. Thailand. Thailand is the fourth most populous country in Bangladesh. The only reason is for tourism. Bangladeshi people know Thailand for tourism, and till this day, our like the most Bangladeshi people is their graph, right? The where the most Bangladeshi people went for vacation, and our most of the Bangladeshi people goes to Thailand for foreign vacation. So that's the proof how famous Thailand is in our country. You almost won't find anybody who doesn't know Thailand in Bangladesh. It's really popular and it's really seen as a really good and beautiful country, which it actually is. I have never visited Thailand myself, but my dad has visited Thailand. He told me it was great and the KFC and the fast food is also amazing. So yeah, I want to visit Thailand someday and just visit Bangkok and forget. Yeah, Thailand is the fourth most popular country in Bangladesh. UAE. Now, the funny thing is, most of the Bangladeshi people don't even know that UAE is a country and Dubai is not. Like most of the Bangladeshi people thinks like Dubai is a country, but yeah, Dubai is really famous in our country, and maybe does deserve the third spot. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Um, yeah, it's really popular because of the tourism again, and a lot of immigrants, slave immigrants. Oh man, when when I talk about Dubai, like I can just not talk about slave immigrants. I mean, the whole city is built of slave immigrants, and a lot of Bangladeshis contribute to the slave immigrant population in Dubai. So UAE, I think, is a pretty shady country run by shady royals, but I guess it's beautiful. I guess it has tall buildings. I guess the biggest explanation for Dubai is like the parody of the 21st century. As you know, like I don't have a lot of nice things to say about Dubai or UAE in general because I think it's kind of like a shady place. I can deny it's really famous in Bangladesh. Yeah, so yeah, Dubai is probably the third most famous country in Bangladesh. Oh, sorry, what the fuck? Am I drunk? Dubai is not a country. UAE is the third most famous country in Bangladesh. India, the second most famous country in Bangladesh. Now, I don't really need to tell you why India is really famous in Bangladesh. India is literally our neighbor. We border with India, and India's allegedly helped us in our independence. And obviously, we have the West Bengal. That's why we also kind of like India, but not also like India. We just only like West Bengal, and the rest of the India like fuck off. Uh, like India has a lot of dark things about it. India is really poor, and some Indians are really scammers and like liars. But I guess it's really popular, the Bollywood and all of these things. Like nobody in Bangladesh, absolutely nobody in Bangladesh, you would find that doesn't know India. They absolutely 100% know India. Even that person is uneducated or knows nothing about anything. He still knows India. So yeah, I think it's pretty fair to say India is the second most popular country in Bangladesh. And number one, England, UK. Now, I say England, UK because when I don't know, like England, UK, like conquered, like or like invade. I don't know, man. Ruled Bangladesh for like so many centuries, and our like a million like students live there, and it's really popular. Like England is really popular in Bangladesh, and you'd also 100% also uneducated or educated, you would find absolutely nobody in Bangladesh who doesn't know England or London. Funny thing is, a lot of Bangladeshi people thinks like London is a country, which is not true. London is not a country because so many Bangladeshi people lives in London that Bangladeshi people think like London is a country, but it's not. Yeah, England I think is a controversial pick, but is the most famous country in Bangladesh. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed that video, then like my video, watch the rest of my videos. Definitely watch the Canada video, how I expose the reason for Canada's high home price. Yeah, it's pretty much done. Thanks for watching. It's exactly 12 minutes. Bye bye.